There has been a surge in sexual violence in Guyana, and former President David Granger is calling for steps to be taken to curb this social scourge. Speaking during his weekly program, The Public Interest, the former head of state said that the Chancellor of the Judiciary, Chief Justice, and the Chief Magistrate, all of whom are women, are in the right place to make an impact on the reduction of sexual violence in the country.
I say this because the Chancellor of the Judiciary, the Chief Justice, and the Chief Magistrate can help to use the judicial system to ensure there are more convictions for persons who are accused of various forms of sexual violence.
A large number of cases for trial at the Criminal Assizes are sexual offenses. For example, the Demerara Criminal Assizes, which commenced in January, saw 308 cases. Of those cases, 130 are for sexual offenses, including rape, carnal knowledge, and buggery.
But very frequently, the families conceal the incidents. There's secrecy about the events, because very frequently they occur between adult males, sometimes family members, and children. The nieces and nephews, sometimes their own children. It's incest, and for that reason, nobody knows the exact amount, and for that reason, also prosecutions are not keeping abreast with the actual crimes.
The former head of state contends that while there have been many convictions, evidence suggests that more crimes of this nature are being committed. He attributed the increased number of factors, including the insufficient rape kits in the hospital, inadequate identification of the assailants, and the embarrassment some of the victims faced.
The question of reducing sexual violence requires also better education and also enforcement. Education is important because legislation is changing. It doesn't stand still. And there's now a wide range of offenses, and of course penalties, and of course measures to protect victims during police investigation.
In addition to education and enforcement, Granger recommended more protection from the state and the vigorous prosecution of sexual offenses. Further, he encouraged the Guyana Police Force to employ more women and host training for recruits on sexual violence. Notably, there have been workshops and other training sessions by the Ministry of Social Protection with police officers to tackle various forms of violence. Reporting for HGP Nightly News, Shemar Alleyne.